Good morning, students. I'm Pragati, your psychology teacher, and today I'm taking two topics with you that is related to the heredity and the other is related to the culture. How our behavior is being affected, how we are being affected through the behavioral conditions, and how the genes and chromosomes and everything heredity is been affecting us, that we are going to study in this chapter. Okay, so I just want to take a quick revision of the hereditary topic which we have done previous week, and then we take the new topic with it, which is related to your socio-cultural. Okay, so now coming over the heredity. First of all, what is heredity? What it is, what is genes, what is genetics, chromosomes. I think you have been well studied it in 10th also, but all these things are related with some or other way with the behavior. आपके behavior के साथ ये सब चीजें relate करती है, और कैसे relate करती है, क्या होता है, because from the conceiving a child till the upbringing, everything is been responsible for his behavior. So this is being affected, and how it has been affected, that we are going to study out. Okay, so here heredity is something in which has been come up from our parents, from the forefathers or from our parents. Okay, which has been transferred from one generation to the other generation. In these, the genes and behavior, what is it? The genes are with the help of which the heredity is being transferred. And genes are what? It is inherited characteristics of our parents. हमारे parents के जो characteristics है वो हमारे में आ रही है in two different form, that is phenotype and genotype. Genotype and phenotype में जो phenotype के characteristics आ रही है उसमें आपको physical characteristics, physical resemblance मिलेगी. For example, if your mother eyes are blue or your mother eyes are your father eyes are black, so whose genes will dominate? The same genes of the child will come up. Okay, so the dominating gene will be seen in the baby. The baby would be having black eyes or maybe having blue eyes according to the mother or father whose gene will dominate. Okay, so the body shape will also be related with the genes only. Then if your father side, everyone is lean in body structure, so your body structure will also be lean. If they are healthy, then you will be also healthy child. Okay, so sometimes they say na we eat lot of things but still our physique remains the same. Why it is? Because it comes the gene, we find that whether it is in your genes or not. When it's in your genes, then you get it, or if you it transfer to the baby. Okay, so this is something phenotype. Genotype, in which the maturation take place, means time to time के साथ जो maturation आती है genes में, chromosomes में, वो जो चीज है उसे हम जीनोटाइप कहते हैं. जहाँ पे genes में फिजिकली के साथ साथ मेंटल मैच्योरेशंस भी आ रही है, और इवन हेरिडिटरियल करेक्टरिस्टिक्स हमें देखने को मिल रहे हैं हमारे में. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ योर फादर इज वर्किंग इन पर्टिकुलर एक्शन और इज मोर एग्रेसिव, बिहेवियरलिस्टिक करेक्टरिस्टिक्स अगर हम देखें, दे आर वेरी एग्रेसिव और शॉर्ट टेम्पर, you will find that a child is also at some extent will be short temper or less patientful, or maybe having high aggression levels. So that is something relate with the genotype. Okay, so genetics क्या करते हैं? That the study of inherited or physical or psychological character. जो हमारी genetics है वो हमारे physical और psychological दोनों characteristics को पढ़ते हैं. उसमें जीन्स जो जेनेटिक्स है किस तरह से डेवलप होते हैं. वी नो अबाउट द zygote cell, that is a tiny cell in with the nucleus, right? And how it has been formed? It is formed with the मदर एग एंड फादर स्पर्म, राइट। दिस इज द थिंग कि वो मदर के एग और फादर के स्पर्म के साथ बनता है एंड ज़ाइगोट फॉर्म्स, एंड ज़ाइगोट इज अ स्मॉल टाइनी फ्रॉम विच अ बेबी इज फॉर्म्ड इन 9 months, राइट, विच वी हैव स्टडीड ऑल्सो। तो ये जो इसमें क्रोमोसोम्स होते हैं, ये ज़ाइगोट जो बनते हैं इसमें क्रोमोसोम्स है। इसमें एग से मदर के 23 आए हैं और फादर के भी 23 क्रोमोसोम्स आए हैं। टोटल क्रोमोसोम्स हो गए 46, राइट। इन 46 क्रोमोसोम से जो है मैंने अपने यहाँ पे एक्सप्लेन किया कि 23 मदर से आए हैं, 23 सॉरी फादर से 23 मदर से आए हैं। टोटल 46 क्रोमोसोम्स बन गए जो कि 23 के पेयर में है, राइट। इस 23 के पेयर में जो 23rd पेयर क्रोमोसोम है वो मैच्योरेशन करता है, वो हमारे जेनेटिकल के जीनोटाइप्स के रिलेट करता है। अब ये जो जीनोटाइप के रिलेशन में है, इसमें क्या है, जो 23rd पेयर है उसे हम सेक्स क्रोमोसोम भी कहते हैं, ओके। एंड ये जो सेक्स क्रोमोसोम है आपका बेबी इज बॉय और बेबी इज अ गर्ल, उसको डिफाइन करता है। अब वो कैसे डिफाइन करता है, क्योंकि जो फादर है उनके पास XY होता है और जो मदर है, आई वुड लाइक टू रब इट, और जो मदर है उसके पास XX। तो ये जब दोनों कंबाइन होते हैं तो इसमें से जो डोमिनेट कर गया, फॉर एग्जांपल ये तो मदर की तरफ से तो X ही आया, यहाँ से जो पहले पहुंचा और अगर Y आया तो बेबी बॉय बनेगा, अगर X के साथ फिर X आ गया तो बेबी गर्ल बनेगी, राइट। So this is the form through which a baby is being formed. Or with that only your genes has been transferred to the newborn baby and their generational differences or their hereditary is being transferred from one generation to other. This is completely a biological structure. Okay. We have understood this कि ये बायोलॉजिकल स्ट्रक्चर है, जीन्स है, जेनेटिक्स है, ये सब जो है बायोलॉजिकली फॉर्म हुआ है और इसमें सारा वर्किंग जो है वो हमें बायोलॉजिकल प्रोसेस में हम पढ़ते हैं। बट कल्चरल बायसनेस के कल्चरल और सोशियो कल्चर शेपिंग कैसे करता है बेबी, हियर हमारा ये हमने स्टडी करना है। हाउ डू द बिहेवियर इज बीइंग अफेक्टेड, हाउ द बिहेवियर इज बीइंग स्टडीड आउट थ्रू द सोशल एंड कल्चरल फैक्टर्स। So what the main things or main criteria we need to understand is, first we need to understand the biological process and the cultural process. What is biological process? If we study the biological process, it is something related with eating, breathing, sexual behavior, everything. And this behavior is being found in animals as well as humans, right? तो जो बायोलॉजिकल फंक्शन है, हम भी खाना खाते हैं, एनिमल भी खाना खाते हैं, हम भी सांस लेते हैं, एनिमल्स भी सांस लेते हैं, हमारे भी सेक्सुअल रिलेटेड बिहेवियर है, उनका भी सेक्सुअल बिहेवियर है। तो ऑल थिंग आर सेम। अगर हम कंपेयर करें तो हम इस चीज में एनिमल्स की इक्वल है, बट द थिंग इज हमारा आगे बायोलॉजिकल स्ट्रक्चर जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स हो जाता है। इट बिकम मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स because of our body structure or because of our genetical difference, okay. Now coming on the cultural factor, this is only found in human. Why it is different from it is not found in human, you will get to know with the characteristic points. Like we are socio culture, हम socialized होते हैं, animals socialized नहीं होते. We have relations, we have friends, we have family, we get socialized with them, we talk, we make, we do jobs, everything. The socialization is there, okay. Now choices are there. These socialization more indulged with what choices. We have number of choices, we can do number of choices in our behavior. Then the values, हमारे कुछ ethics है, norms है, values है जिसके relative हमने काम करना है, okay. तो ये जो कल्चरल प्रोसेस है वो एनिमल्स में नहीं मिलता है. सो वी डिडंट गेट दीज कल्चरल प्रोसेसेस इन एनिमल, सो दिस इज ओनली बेस्ड फॉर द ह्यूमन. तो ये जो है सिर्फ ह्यूमन बेस्ड है, नॉट रिलेटेड टू द एनिमल. सो सोशलाइजेशन है, चॉइसेस होगी, वैल्यूज होगी, ऑल दीज आर समथिंग रिलेटेड विद ओनली कल्चरल प्रोसेस. नाउ कमिंग ऑन द बायोलॉजिकल transformation and also the cultural, how it is being differentiated, we need to understand that अगर हम biological process देखते हैं, इसमें genetical transmission हो रहा है which is universe, है ना. हमने जो hereditary पढ़ी है उसमें एक dual inheritance form of है जिसमें हमारी heredity transfer हो रही है हमारे 4 parents से, right. So that is something related with the biological. But if we considered in the cultural side, it is only found in humans, क्योंकि हम socialize हो रहे हैं, हमारे पास जो भी चीज़ें हैं वो socialization से आ रही है. वो parent, ये जो चीज़ है genetical transmission है वो animals में भी मिल रहा है और humans में भी मिल रहा है. But what this is only found in humans, because we are only getting socialized, we are only getting having our own cultural values, ethics, norms, everything. We have choices to do different kind of things. Everything is related with our culture, okay. But in animals there is nothing as such. They are not making parties, they are not going for celebrating Raksha Bandhan, or they are not involving their relatives, friends, anything as such, right. Now coming on the second point, if we see, it is related with the receiving from parents. जो biological structure है वो हम अपने parents से receive करते हैं, whether they are animal or human. तो उनको जो genes मिल रही है वो उनके parents से मिल रही है ना. तो transfer of characteristics are from parents. But here if we talk about the cultural, there we are being found with the receiving from parents, friends, people. तो हमें सब कुछ, हम अपने पेरेंट्स से भी सीखते हैं, हम अपने फ्रेंड्स से भी सीखते हैं, हम अपने आसपास के लोगों से भी सीखते हैं, whether they are teachers or mentors, or we have been just observing the environment or any model, role model, है ना. So we are getting involved with all those also. So these cultural values have been learned from parents, friends, and the outer circle, which is known as. Okay, moving on the next point, it is something related with our that intergenerational. Intergenerational differences कैसे है? Intergenerational differences means हमें intergeneration आ रहे हैं, हमारे पेरेंट्स से आ रहे हैं, जो मैंने आपको बताया था dual inheritance. We are getting something from our parents, right? I just rub it so that I can explain you that this points over here. So that intergeneration जो है हमें हमारी जीन से मिल रहे हैं फर्स्ट से सेकंड में, सेकंड से थर्ड में. तो ये जो चीज फर्स्ट जनरेशन में वो ही थर्ड जनरेशन में ट्रांसफर हो रही है. बट what is inter and intra? In this we are getting it from first generation, but the third generation is also having plus points of the society, whether they are friends, other people, other mentors, teachers, parents, everyone is involved in the upbringing, in the forming of behavior. So this is relate with inter and intra. Intra means where we are getting it from the outer circle as well to the third generation. Okay. Coming on this is something which is top to bottom. अब first generation थी top, अब वहाँ से bottom generation पे आया third पे, है ना. So anything is being transferred from first generation to the third generation. That is something related with the top to bottom. But if we coming over top to bottom and bottom up means which is related with the socio-cultural factor, in this you will see that what is being taught in the third generation, you can teach it reverse to the first. मीन्स पहली फर्स्ट जनरेशन के पास भी जा रहा है, फर्स्ट जनरेशन से थर्ड पे भी आया और थर्ड से फर्स्ट पे भी जा सकता है. द थर्ड जनरेशन विल टीच एनीथिंग टू द फर्स्ट जनरेशन एज वेल. So the teaching is vice versa. If like the third generation is well known with the technology, their technology is well involved in their veins and they're so much indulged in it that they can wake up at any time and can work on it, right? But if we talk about our grandparents, they need some time to understand the technology. They are not well, they feel sometimes afraid of working over laptops, mobiles, or touching any kind of technological work, right? But the third generation is working over it with full confidence, right? And they are also teaching to the first generation as well. So this is the difference. Okay, so top to bottom and bottom to top. Bottom via genes. Here anything which has been transferring, it is only transferring through genes. Whether it is phenotype genes or genotype, they are transferring through the genes, okay, in the biological structure. But if we talk about the social culture, here it transfers by memes. Memes के transfer कैसे हो रहा है? This is the example. Anything is coming from genes, right? But we are also learning from our social culture, from our society, from the culture, from norms, all the ethics value, moral values, we are learning it. And we are learning it from our teachers, we are learning it from our mentors, we are learning it from other people as well. So that is something related by memes. तो cultural values, cultural behavioral changes है. कैसे है? From our generational differences are there just because of the society. For example, here I would like to give, हम न्यू जनरेशन में देखते हैं कि बहुत ज़्यादा स्मोकिंग या फिर एडिक्शन या फिर कोई ड्रग्स और रिलेटेड टू अल्कोहल, पार्टी हॉलिक होना देखने को मिलता है. अगर हम अपने ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को देखें, वो ऐसा नहीं थे या इतने आउट गोइंग या सोशल नहीं थे जितने हम हो गए. क्यों? बिकॉज हमारी जो जनरेशन है, स्पेशली आफ्टर इवन आफ्टर मी, जो अब जो रियल जनरेशन है, दे आर वेल इन्वॉल्व विद देयर फ्रेंड्स, देयर पीयर ग्रुप, एंड देयर प्रेशर इज मेकिंग देम something some positive as well as some negative effects. Okay, so that all depend upon via memes. Okay, so I hope you have understood this topic well and just go through it. This was the second last topic of your chapter, and tomorrow we will discuss about the last topic. So before that, start making notes and do comment under the video. I'm warning you everyone, I want your comments because I want to place your presence. So if you want to give your attendance, do comment, whether you want to comment on Google Classroom or you want to comment it under the YouTube video. That's your choice. Thank you.